Hi, it's Dennis Miller. Welcome to This Week with Jesus. As Aldersgate Church gets ready for all of the Christmas Eve services, we start tonight with a traveler service at 6:30. For those who might be heading and hitting the road by Thursday or Friday, we'd love for you to come and join us tonight for our candlelight communion service, special music, and everything will be a part of that tonight at 6:30. There is childcare available. We'll have our Wednesday night dinner beforehand for those that are accustomed to doing that, and then we'll head over to the worship center and have that traveler service at 6:30. And all are welcome to attend this service as we celebrate the Sacrament of Holy Communion and share in the candlelight send off. Yeah, that's how we do it. And then Christmas Eve service, of course, on Sunday morning, we'll have a fourth Sunday Advent service at 10 a.m. And that will be a standalone service special for the fourth Sunday of Advent. And then starting at 3, 5, 7, and 11, we'll have Christmas Eve candlelight communion services. There is childcare at 5 and 7, and someone's supposed to be there at 3. So if you actually were planning on coming at 3 o'clock and need something to do with the little ones, there should be somebody there to help take care of them on Sunday at 3 o'clock also. And then I should remind you then the following week on the 31st, we'll have just one service again in no Sunday school. We'll have a service at 10 a.m. on New Year's Eve. And of course, at that same time, I'm always supposed to encourage you that as we near the end of the year, we want to finish strong this year. So make sure to get your year-end gift into the church office by December 31st at the worship service. It's the only way to get it done. If you turn it in after the new year, technically that's a 2024 giving. So if you're trying to beat the 2023 deadline, make sure you do it by giving next week's. When we're in the office, it will close at noon on Thursday. As we'll be celebrating the holidays Thursday and Friday, the time off that we normally would have. I think that's right, because Friday we're normally closed. So those are important service times to remember, and information about our office too. We're still looking for confirmation mentors. Since we have so many more young men, it would be great to have more men volunteer, but we'll work it out. If you want to participate and help, it doesn't matter, just let us know and we'll figure out how to get you assigned and meet at January 7th at 5:30 for dinner with your confirmand, so you get a chance to encourage and help them throughout the rest of their confirmation journey. You can email Ellie Bakken at ebakken, that's EBAKKEN at aldersgatechurch.com if you're interested or have any questions about becoming a mentor. There's a couple of good articles. Marcy, of course, Bartholet always has something great, and Ed Vino even put something in this week's Gate Post Weekly. But I want to remind you that starting on January 9th will be our next Grief Share. It starts at 1 p.m. It's for anyone 18 years or older who has experienced a loss of a spouse, child, family member, or friend. There's no cost to attend, and all of the materials will be provided for you to participate. So it'll start at 1 o'clock on January 9th. If you can't start on the 9th, just let us know. You're supposed to register at griefshare.com. That's griefshare.com. But if you want to register and can't make any of them to start out with, that'd be great. Or you can call the church at 417-725-4949, and I think we can get you registered that way too, to make sure you're coming and have a place to go. Hey, have a special event coming up in January, mid-January, but still want to give the information about it because it's Martin Luther King weekend. It's on the 14th and 15th, an overnight, Sunday, 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. Lots of great things happen. A friend of mine is going to come and be sharing a special message with us. We'll have lots of fun and activities. It's an 80s overnight movie marathon that will have some activities and other things, but it's for our 7th through 12th graders. We'll do maybe some fun hair things, maybe show you old pictures of my hair. I won't have enough hair by then to actually do fun things with it. But we'll start at 6 and finish up at 8 a.m. There'll be food and fun and lots of great things we'd love for all of our 7th through 12th graders to plan on January 14th. If you can't get there right at 6 o'clock, let us know and you can arrive a little later too. If you really are one of those that has struggles because you have a practice the next day or something and only would like to stay till 11 or midnight, let us know that too, and parents could come and pick you up. You can't leave on your own. If you drive, we would like to know from your parents that you have permission to leave. Okay, covering all those things, it's important that you know that we're nearing the end of the year, and yet Christmas Eve is this Sunday. And so we get to celebrate the birth of our Savior, the truth that he came down at Christmas. Just like we've shared, we'll be talking about peace this weekend. We've had hope, love, joy, and peace, and we'll get a complete Christmas this Christmas Eve service when we celebrate at that. So I just want to encourage you to remind yourself of why Jesus came, why you as a follower of Christ or someone that knows him knows how to spread the love of Jesus this Christmas. And so take time to breathe and do that. It is a beautiful day. Today we will, as we think of prayer concerns, after I'll do birthdays in a moment. Pink Smoots, one of the folks that Debbie Rice, her mom, and Karen Blacci, those have been knowing Pink for some time. She's come to our Wednesday night dinners and was over here at Nixon Rehab. We celebrate her life today at 2 o'clock. There's a visitation beginning in just a few moments here at the church for celebrating Pink's life, and that's why we're all wearing pink today. Let me share birthdays with you, starting from this Monday. Rosie Hopkins had a birthday. Ashton Fisher had a birthday on Monday. Jan Browitz was Monday. Zach Knapp's was Monday. Barb Latifi's was yesterday. Ryan Fischel's was yesterday. And so was, Rick Hood's is today. Landry Miller's is today. Sue Mundell's is tomorrow. They've moved to Stockton, but we'll still tell you about Sue's birthday. Dustin Hemsworth is tomorrow. Jay Carpenter's is Friday. Lee Kiesling's is Friday also. Yeah. And I'm getting through it. Lucy Freeland's is Friday also. And then Kayla Galindo's is Saturday. Jackson Daniels is Saturday. Emma Clemens is Sunday. Eva Brown is Sunday. James Adams is Sunday. Robert Young's is Saturday. Casey Morton's is Monday. I'm sorry, that would be Tuesday. I don't have any more. Since Glenn Brown passed away, I don't have any Christmas babies right now to celebrate. Ted Eckerson's is also on Tuesday, as is Dallas Berger's. Wednesdays is Sandy Hoskins, Casey Rohr, and Jamie Turner. And then on that Thursday next week is Emma Beckley, and then Sean Lucas's, and Sherry Slotman's is on Friday. Russ Francis on Friday. Courtney Carpenter's is on Saturday. And Samuel Jacobson is also on Saturday. Lauren Cunningham Saturday. Sally Patterson's is Sunday. And Jen Camacho would be New Year's Eve also on Sunday the 31st. Got through all those birthdays. Remember to pray for folks that are in our church family that are on hospice care.